pumping gas, and we are on our maiden voyage.
The converter is no longer in service.
Of course, that one just came undone. The walls don't really lock into place anymore, and they don't fold very well. Ooh, they locked.
Okay, I'm a little confused about this because you got DC out, loads positive for the blue wires.
Waiting for us. There's a new day waiting round the bend. There's a new day and it will restore us. There'll be new ways. This is not the end.
Okay, so here we go with starting to work on the converter, and we're going to try to get that put in today completely, and hope we can get that done. We still got a lot of other 12-volt things to work on, like the battery monitor, the solar charger, and a couple other things like ceiling fans and stuff like that. So we're going to try to get all this done today. Okay, so we got the old one out and figured out where most of the wires are going. Crystal is on the way to the store right now to get some new wire to run to the battery to replace the red wire and the white wire here, and that way we can have 10 gauge wire going all the way to the battery. And she's also going to get a test light and a multimeter. So let's see what happens whenever she gets back. And just to be fair, we have actually purchased another canvas for this pop-up. It's made by Beaver Creek Canvases, and it will be exact Bear Creek canvases, and it's going to be exactly like it was when it was original. We found so many things wrong with this canvas. It's brand new, don't get me wrong, and I think the guy did a good job whenever he made it, but there's a lot of gaps, a lot of seams that are really distressed, and we're going to just go ahead and bite the bullet and replace the canvas. But that won't be ready until when, Crystal?
I got a delivery date between September 28th and October 12th, I think is what it said.
September 28th and October 12th is the delivery window. So, and we're going to try to get a new canvas for the outside awning as well too, while we're at it. But that's just a couple of the things that we've got going on. Let's get back to this converter. Alright, so we got a hole popped in here, and Crystal is going to pull that wire in and thread it around the bottom. This is going to be our new battery wire. It's 10 gauge copper wire. Camera, Crystal.
Hi! Here, can you... I don't know if you can grab these or not.
Well, that's about as far as they're going to go right now.
What are you doing? You going down that hole where the ground wire is?
Actually, I had to pop a new wire. I had to pop a new hole around the
give me the white one.
fuel tank. I mean the water tank.
Okay.
So as usual, folks, I'm on the phone with Chris. He's my savior. We're gonna get
this thing wired up, and you're gonna be living the good life.
Yeah. We're gonna shut the video off right now and try to get these wires ran.
All right.
So we have all these wires hanging down. They could very easily get caught on something, and I'm fixing to tidy them up. I will show you what it looks like when I get done, because I don't think I can do this under here, hold the camera, and take care of it all. So we'll get that cleaned up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so I got the wires zip tied up, so it's not hanging down as much. It's kind of tidy. Now we're going to go inside and finish up. Now what are we doing?
I'm just getting these taken out so that we can put the new wires on whenever we get everything wired in.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and put the lugs on them so it'll be easier to...
Was that those long, heavy-duty things in the plastic?
Huh?
The lugs.
No, they're like the little round things that go over bolts that have a wire connector on one side.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You see, this wire I don't need anymore because we ran a new wire.
Is that part of the red and white that I ran yesterday?
Yep.
But this,
I'm not really 100% sure what size I need yet, so I got to do some fitting. Okay, and it's not that size. It's not that size, so it must be the yellow ones. So I put that in there.
you need the lighter, don't you?
I need the lighter and I need the crimpers.
I brought the crimpers. They're right here.
All right.
And give me a minute and I'll go find the lighter.
Okay.
Whoa! Got it?
Yeah, these little stools aren't
Yeah,
designed to be leaned over in, I guess.
squishy it.
Ah! Man, my hands do not like to work right now. All right, where's the lighter at? Huh?
I'll squishy him.
I don't know. All right, so just do it like that.
At least it's not on the battery, right?
Right.
And then that just melts down around there.
Yep.
And seals it up.
Yep.
Very cool. That's what we did in the Jeep
Yeah.
when we hooked up the lights.
Yep. Same
This
principle.
stuff just fascinates me. So tighten these.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You had them pretty tight. And then you want this on?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for me to put it on?
Yeah, go ahead. That's the only.
Assuming I'm putting them on the right way. These.
Yeah.
Did I put it on right?
The only bad part is those bolts are going to stick out. And that's probably going to be a potential rubbing hazard somewhere, I'm sure. Hey, can you look for the battery monitor? I don't know if it's in there or not.
The what again?
The battery monitor system.
Could it be the box that says battery monitor?
That would be it.
Reading the directions?
Shh, don't tell nobody. Men don't read directions. Birdie. Little birdie's talking to us.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. What up, buddy? Oh, he's gonna come over and help, maybe.
Probably looking for French fry or something. I ain't feeding him.
Me either. They'll never go away.
Well, anyway, we got the shunt hooked up. Got the battery disconnect re-hooked up after I had to replace the real fat wire that didn't have enough space on it. And we got everything wired to go through here. And we just got to find a place to take the battery monitor cable underneath and pop it through the floor or whatever. So we got to do that.
So I guess I'm crawling under the camper again. And the bird's laughing at me.
Now, another good thing we did find out, this is the old 7-pin connector.
So I'm under the pop-up, and Corey's fixing to drill a hole in between these two water lines. And then I'm gonna run the cord from the battery monitor up in there.
So I told you a couple weeks ago, Christy was out looking for another 4x4 for herself, and she's here. She has one.
Hello.
All right, so Christy, tell us about your car.
Well, it is a 2012 Nissan Xterra. It is the Pro 4x4. We just got done cleaning her, and I'm excited.
Well, show us around.
All right. So, this is her all clean. Need to work on the lights a little bit. Here's the inside, all cleaned.
Nice leather interior.
Nice leather interior. Here's the back.
Look at how shiny those seats are now.
I know, amazing.
Nice.
Then the back. This vehicle spent 100,000 miles in Oregon, so I decided to leave the Oregon sticker. And I added my own sticker.
Nice. And it's a
Then-
Pro 4X.
Pro 4X. Open up back here. It's got great cargo. Then you can tie down basically anything. There's hooks here. Then these guys, you have hooks you put on so you can tie down anything.
Like a refrigerator or a cooler.
Yep. I have a lighter plug somewhere around here.
Did you notice these hooks up here?
Yep.
That is cool.
Oh, the lighter plug's right here.
I wonder if you could get like a, there's the lighter. I wonder if you could get like a cargo net to put in there.
Yeah, I have this cargo net here, but yeah, like maybe a bigger one. But they built these so that you can tie anything down from any angle.
Wow, nice.
Then I'll have to show you the rooftop thing that they did. It's kind of interesting. So the previous owner, he had some fun in this. You see a little Arizona pinstriping, which hopefully I'll be adding to. And he put in these bars. What are those?
Rock sliders.
Rock sliders.
Yeah, that's a nice upgrade right there.
Yeah, it is. Then what's kind of interesting up here, and I read about it, is there's a compartment that pulls up, and what it's meant for, as that just rolled down, is to put your wet clothes.
Oh, cool.
So you can dry them out, and then it just locks back. So that's a nice little feature. We'll see if I use it.
Yeah, I can't wait to go four-wheeling in it.
I know.
And it comes with rear locking differentials too.
Rear locking differentials.
It's not full-time four-wheel drive like Otis, but
I can switch it into four-wheel.
that's probably a benefit because then you don't have four-wheel drive all the time and it's sucking gas out.
Right. So
So that's Christy's new vehicle.
it's my new vehicle. I'm excited.
Y'all make sure you tell her how you like it. And we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
We're going to be going on a trip
In June, Father's Day weekend.
Yeah, with her dad.
It'll be
Cool.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So I can close this up, yeah.
All right, so we got some issues here. I need to go get a junction box to tie these two wires in and some Romex so that I can wire them in. It's just not enough clearance coming from this back wire to get it in through the hole
And then I'll have to figure out where.
and around to where the fuse goes in. So I'm gonna go get some Romex and a junction box and some tape, some red wire nuts, and blah blah blah, all of that stuff. And we'll come back out here and finish this up maybe tomorrow, but we'll get it finished. And that's what it looks like when it's all done, all nice and neat. And you got wire coming in, wire coming out. That's called a junction box, for those of you that don't know.
I know you're gonna put the little cover on it.
Yep.
You want me to do that?
You want to.
I do.
Line up the holes and screw it in.
Well, you'd think this would. Oh, so you're attaching them to the
Yeah.
to those screws.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pop those out like that. And then we can stick this one.
Oh, those are for the ground?
Yep. In here.
Oh, they don't go around the screws?
Nope.
Oh, I thought they wrapped around the screws.
No, these are pressure screws.
Oh.
And then that one can go in there like that. There you go. Those two breakers are wired up.
Cool. So that's the shore power?
Yep. So whenever we get hooked up to full service, that is where we will connect everything. That will come in from the hole.
From the campground?
Yep.
And hopefully we don't electrocute ourselves.
Nah.
Hopefully we did everything right.
This stuff I'm pretty sure about.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I didn't do it. I did the plumbing.
There's all that 12-volt routing that I wasn't really sure
Do you need me to get my little
what to
hand
do.
in there?
No, I got it. That is wired up, my dear.
Oh, and it's all nice and neat.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Camp More Bark Less.
Yep, that's what I'm fixing to do now, is take a picture and send it to him.
So what are we working on now? What's this for? This
Yet
is
again, we're taking the battery terminal off because we're putting the solar battery charger wires in here.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully that'll be charging before the end of the day. And keeping this battery.
Charged.
Yep, keeping it charged.
Cool. Okay. So we got the wire running through here, up through the floor. And my trusty husband is getting me some more wire to run through here.
Okay, this is for the solar battery charger.
So this goes up through this hole?
Yep.
All right. Currently, we're just drilling holes in the pop-up.
Yep. Just for, you know, poops and giggles.
Just because that's fun. We're gonna run this through here, and then we'll mount it right there with some Velcro that we have.
This is for...
That's for the battery monitor?
Yep.
That's for the battery monitor.
We're finishing up our wiring on the solar generator, and the battery monitor is done, right?
Yeah, it's all hooked up. It says we got 100. It says we got 12 volts. 0. It says some stuff.
Yeah, nothing's coming into it right now, and I don't think anything's coming out of it either. You got power on it, huh? And pretty soon you're gonna have power coming in. Didn't get it twisted enough or what? Crystal's wiring up our port for the ceiling fans into that. She's jacking them into those lights right there. That might be 12 gauge. And you about to get it there, huh?
Yep.
Alrighty, then we'll wrap up. Hang on before you do that. Let's get it taut. Put one of the screws in. Alright, this is going to see our handiwork.
All right. So we have light. Now let's see how our sealant for ceiling fan works. Yay!
How about that? Now all we gotta do is put the hook up.
And that thing kicks out some air.
Yeah, it does.
Awesome.
Doing the final leg on the solar. We got both the monitor and the solar thing working. We just got to get some power going into it whenever we get the sun back up, which we're losing daylight. Might want to just go ahead and pull off some extra. We can always roll it back up. We'll come back whenever we get this done. Alright, as you can see, we've got the solar charger hooked up. We have lights on in the coach under 12 volt. And shore power should be working now. Everything is all hooked up. I got some small repair work to do on this. And I got to build a little front thing for that to hold the converter. But that'll all come in time, I reckon. But we got it done finally. The battery monitor's hooked up. Crystal's putting everything down now so we can tighten everything up. Just a little bit of cosmetic stuff left, and that's it. Hey Wanderlusters, we appreciate you watching this video of our pop-up repairs. If you haven't checked out part 1 yet, where Chris Wilson of Camp More Bark Less explains how this converter gets wired up, go check that out now. There's a link up here. If you learned something, I know I did, give us a comment, and as always, like and subscribe if you're new here. We love the company and have met some great people along our journey, like Chris. If you'd like to purchase any of the products we use, like those battery monitors and solar chargers, go through our website where we have Amazon links. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps us out tremendously. And rest assured, we need all the help we can get. I'll put a link up here, and there will be another one in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and please, please, please go check out Chris and Lisa's channel at Camp More Bark Less. I'll put a link up here again, and another one in the description. He deserves some love after what we put him through, with phone calls and our confusion about RV electric. And as always, we look forward to your comments and input now and in the future. As always, thank you, and we hope to see you soon on the trail. Bye.